Is there a conflict between ambition or success and faith in Jesus Christ? Hey there, this is Youth Cafe. My name is Joyce Omondi, and you're watching CITAM Church Online. We live in a culture where people are gunning for success, for fame, for prosperity, in whatever way they can find it. Slay queens, slay kings, Instagram famous, Facebook famous, everybody is looking for success. But let me tell you something, if you are not careful, these things can quickly consume your life and they can become your idols. Yup, your idols. It is said that prosperity, more than poverty, can dull our spiritual vision because it tends to make us self-sufficient and eager to acquire more of everything else except God. When things are good, we easily forget where God has brought us from. We enjoy the good life, we enjoy where we're at, and we can begin to think that it is our own intellect, our own knowledge, our own understanding, our beauty, our skill, our talent that got us to where we are. We begin to take credit for our prosperity and claim that it's our hard work that brought us our fame and fortune. That, my friends, is a very dangerous place to be. And it's the precise reason you need to be careful of your success. Now, Moses warned the children of Israel of this very thing before they went into the promised land. In Deuteronomy chapter 6, when he said, "Be careful that you do not forget the Lord, who brought you out of Egypt, out of the land of slavery." Friends, don't get so busy chasing and managing wealth, chasing all these things that you want to be, that you literally push God out of your life. Because the more you seek to satisfy your financial desires, your emotional desires, your physical desires, your material appetites, the deeper that hole becomes in your life, and the emptier and the more dissatisfied you'll become. You know why? Because only God can satisfy your deepest longings. Now, don't get me wrong, I'm not saying that ambition or success is bad. I myself actually really value hard work, and I fully believe in the promises that God has over my life. I'm a musician, I'm a media person, and I want to be successful in those things as well. But if there's one thing I have learned is that you can have 1 million people screaming and shouting your name, and God himself is not pleased. And at the end of the day, that audience of one is the most important. And so I need to be careful of my success, and you need to be careful of your success so that we do not become self-sufficient and desensitized to the need for God. If that happens, pretty soon we'll begin concentrating on preserving ourselves rather than giving our lives in thankfulness to God and in service to Him. Deuteronomy chapter 8 verse 18 says, "But remember the Lord your God, for it is He who gives you the ability to produce wealth." As His children, as His ambassadors, everything that we have is from Him. We are merely His stewards, charged with taking care of the gifts, the talents, the skills, the abilities, the capabilities that He has so lovingly blessed us with. So, where is your treasure? For there your heart will be also. Your motives are just as important as your actions, and that is something you need to master as a young person right now. If you're not faithful with the little that you have, you cannot expect to be faithful with so much more. So it's not what we do that has lasting significance. It's not about me just saying, I'm a gospel singer and I sing for Jesus. If my motives are not correct, it's all meaningless. Yeah? So it is not what we do, but whom we do it for. We cannot serve two masters. I cannot serve Joyce and also serve God. one has to take precedent over the other. It is for me to decrease and for God to increase. That is when I am truly successful, when I can walk into heaven one day and God will tell me, "Well done, my good and faithful servant." So, who is the king of your life? Is it the pursuit of fame? Is it success? Is it money? Fellas, is it girls? What is it that you're chasing after? And who are you becoming? Be careful of your success, lest it leads you down the wrong path. Thank you so much for watching. My name is Joyce Omondi Wahiga. This has been Youth Cafe. Continue watching CITAM Church Online. Ask me questions at Joyce Omondi and also follow at CITAM Church Online. God bless you guys. We'll see you next time.